So now let's see how we can work around with printing of sheets through Google Sheets. So over here, you can see that I got a bunch of data, and now what I want to do is I want to print this sheet out. So I want to print out this selection only. So I only want to print out the data. So in order to print out the selection, I can click and drag the selection right here so that it only prints that out. So to print it out, I'm going to go to File right here, and then I'm going to go over here on to print options. So let me just click on print, and then there you go, there's the preview, as you can see. But this is more than the selection, as you can see right here. So you can see that the bottom layer actually comes up as well. I just want the selection. So right now the print is set to current sheet, and that's why everything is being shown. But if I were to go over here and click on selected sheets, then only that portion is selected. So you can see that the bottom layer is not there anymore. You can go around over here onto workbook. So it prints out the entire workbook over here. So all the data are there just like this, but I just want to print out the selection. So I'm going to go around and click on selection. Another thing that I can do is I can change the print out into portrait instead of landscapes according to how my data have, and I can choose the paper size as well. Let's say, for example, A4 right here. And then there's other things right here, like you can fit to width right here. You can fit to height over here, fit to page, and use different settings over here as well. You can also go to custom number. Let's say you want this to be 200 times larger. You can type in 200%, and this is how it actually works. 200%, it is larger. 150 right here, and then there you go. It is 150 times, like 150% percentage, like bigger right there. You can go around with different sides right here, like wide type of a spacing over here. You can go for narrow spacing, normal spacing in there. And you can also enter in custom numbers right here, like top numbers. You can go around, change this out just like this. You can change around the side right here, and then change around the margins of the data as well according to how you like it. So I'm just going to go around into narrow, and this is how it works. You can go around into grid lines as well, just like this. If you want, you can show around the notes if you want, turn that on and off right there, and work around with that as well. And you can work around with the header and footer, like you can add in the page number right here, the workbook title on the top, just like this. And you can add in the sheet name over here, the current date if you want to as well. The date can be included, or time. Everything can be turned on as well so that multiple items are displayed at the same time. You can also go around on to edit custom fields, and then you can add in, for example, I'm going to type in tube right here. And then you can also add in other custom fields right here, just like this, as you can see. Like you can add in time over here. You can go around and then workbook title right here. And then you can also add in page number and so forth. And then what you can do is you can confirm this, and you can see that this is how it actually looks like. So I accidentally clicked out send to print. So I'm just going to go around into print itself, and let's see how this actually looks like. So this is the preview. You can go to header and footer and then work around with this. So once you're happy with the results, you can go around into next, and then you can choose the printer right there. So you can, I don't have a physical printer, so you can choose something like Adobe PDF and so forth, and that is how it looks. You can go around, choose the custom range of papers right there as well. So let me just choose A4 and so forth, and that is how it looks like. You can scale around. So scale is going to be 100% right here. So this is what I have. And then I'm going to hit the print button just like this. So once I do that, what happens is that it gets saved around, as you can see. So now I just saved around, and this is how it would be printed if it was printed in an actual sheet of paper. And that is how you can work around with printing of sheets inside of Google Sheets. So I hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.